The United States is one of the largest countries in the world, and like every nation, it faces many different types of crime. Some crimes happen more often in large cities, while others happen in small towns or rural areas. The most common crimes in the USA are theft, robbery, assault, drug-related crimes, cybercrime, domestic violence, and gun-related violence. Theft is one of the most frequent crimes. This includes stealing cars, shoplifting, phone snatching, and house burglaries. In many crowded cities, criminals target people carrying expensive phones, jewelry, or cash. Robbery is more dangerous because it usually involves threats or weapons. Some robberies happen in stores, gas stations, or banks. Another major problem is drug crime. Illegal drugs such as cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, and fentanyl have caused serious issues in many American communities. Drug gangs often fight each other for control of illegal businesses. Because of this, some areas experience shootings and violent attacks. Cybercrime has also increased rapidly in recent years. Many criminals now use the internet to steal money, hack accounts, scam people, or spread fake websites. Online fraud targets both young and old people. Some scammers pretend to be government workers or bank officials to steal personal information. Gun violence is another serious issue discussed often in the USA. Some crimes involve illegal firearms, gang violence, or personal disputes that become deadly. News channels regularly report shootings in certain neighborhoods with high crime rates. Domestic violence is also a major concern. These crimes happen inside homes between family members or partners. Police departments and social organizations in the USA work to protect victims and reduce abuse cases. According to crime studies and law enforcement statistics, men commit far more crimes than women in the United States. This is especially true for violent crimes such as murder, robbery, gang violence, assault, and armed crimes. Experts believe several reasons explain why men are involved in more criminal activity. Men are more likely to join violent gangs, participate in risky behavior, or become involved in physical conflicts. Young males between the ages of 18 and 35 are often considered the group most connected with violent crime statistics. Women also commit crimes, but their crimes are usually different in nature. Female criminals are more commonly involved in fraud, shoplifting, scams, financial crimes, or minor theft cases. However, there are still some women involved in serious crimes, drug trafficking, or violent incidents. Many researchers say social pressure, poverty, broken families, lack of education, unemployment, and drug addiction can push both men and women toward crime. In dangerous neighborhoods, young people sometimes grow up surrounded by gangs, violence, or criminal behavior, which increases the risk of becoming criminals later in life. The American justice system includes police departments, courts, prisons, and rehabilitation programs designed to reduce crime rates. Schools and community centers also try to guide teenagers away from gangs and violence. Even though crime exists in the USA, millions of Americans live peaceful and safe lives every day. Most people work honestly and follow the law. Crime is usually concentrated in certain areas rather than everywhere across the country. Crime affects American society in many ways. People may feel fear, stress, or insecurity when crime rates rise in their neighborhoods. Businesses can lose money from theft and vandalism, while families may suffer emotional pain after violent incidents. To fight crime, American police use surveillance cameras, advanced technology, forensic science, and online monitoring systems. Large cities like New York City, Chicago, and Los Angeles often invest heavily in law enforcement and public safety programs. Many communities also organize youth programs, sports activities, and educational campaigns to keep teenagers away from gangs and drugs. Religious groups, charities, and local organizations help homeless people and struggling families to reduce desperation and crime. Media and movies sometimes make crime in America appear more extreme than reality. While some areas experience violence, many American neighborhoods are peaceful, modern, and highly secure. Tourists visit the USA every year without experiencing any crime problems. In the end, Crime in the United States is a complex issue connected to economics, education, mental health, drugs, and social conditions. Men statistically commit more crimes than women, especially violent crimes, but both genders can become involved in illegal activities under difficult circumstances. Society continues trying to reduce crime through education, policing, and community support programs.